Pros and cons of being a carpenter in 2025. What's up, trade family? Look, I'm going to be brutally honest with you today. We're talking carpentry in 2025. And brother, it's a wild ride. Before we get started, smash that like button and subscribe. All right, let's get into it. Now, full disclosure, I'm not swinging hammers for a living. I've been crawling through attics and fixing air conditioners for 29 years. But here's the thing. I work alongside carpenters every single day. And what do I see? It'll blow your mind. Some days I'm watching these guys build literal dreams. Other days, I'm watching them question every life choice they've ever made. Trust me, I've been there with HVAC. So let's dive deep. No sugarcoating, no BS. Just the raw truth about carpentry in 2025. The pros. Yeah, there are some big ones. You're building things that last. Listen up. When was the last time you looked at something and said, damn, I made that? Carpenters get that feeling constantly. My buddy Austin, he built a custom kitchen last month, posted it on his Instagram. His mom called crying, because her son built something so beautiful, it made her emotional. You're not pushing paper. You're not answering emails about meetings, about other meetings. You're creating with your hands. That cabinet, that deck, that entire house frame, it's yours. And it's going to be there a long time after you're gone. Your great grandkids might be eating dinner at the table you built. How's that for legacy? The money, when you play it right. Okay, let's talk cash. Because everyone wants to know, can I actually make money doing this? Short answer, hell yes. Long answer, it depends on how smart you are about it. Entry level, you're looking at 35 to 45K. Not gonna lie, that's rough in today's economy. But here's where it gets interesting. Skilled carpenters, the ones who know their stuff, they're pulling 60 to 80,000 easy. Custom woodworkers, cabinet makers, finish carpenters, I know guys making six figures. My neighbor Mike started framing houses in 2018. Now he owns 3 trucks and employs 8 guys. The secret? He didn't just learn to swing a hammer, he learned business. We'll talk about this more later because it's crucial. Job security, like, whoa, here's something nobody talks about. Robots can flip burgers. AI can write emails. Technology is replacing everything. But try programming a robot to install custom trim on a 100-year-old house with walls that aren't straight. Good luck with that. People will always need houses. They'll always need repairs. They'll always want custom work. And here's the kicker. Americans are obsessed with home improvements right now. HGTV culture is real. Everyone wants their house to look like a magazine. That means more work, not less. Variety will keep you sane. You know what killed me about office jobs when I was younger? Boredom. Same desk, same computer, same fluorescent lights, making that annoying buzzing sound. Carpentry, every day is different. Monday, you're framing a new house. Tuesday, you're building custom shelves. Wednesday, you're fixing someone's deck that's about to collapse. True story. I watched a carpenter save a family barbecue by reinforcing a deck 30 minutes before the guests arrive. Hero status. The locations change. The challenges change. The problems change. Your brain stays active. Physical fitness is built in. Forget the gym membership you never use. Carpentry is your workout. You're lifting, you're climbing, you're squatting, you're moving all day. My carpenter buddies, they're in shape. Not gym bro shape, functional shape. They can carry a sheet of plywood up a flight of stairs without breaking a sweat. They can work 10 hours and still have energy to play with their kids. Try doing that after sitting at a desk for 8 hours. The cons. Yeah, we're going there. Your body takes a beating. Real talk time. The physical fitness I just bragged about, it comes with the price. Your knees, your back, your shoulders, you're going to hurt a lot. I see it in HVAC too. After 29 years, my back and knees remind me daily about every crawl space I've ever been in. Carpentry is hard on your body. No way around it. You're lifting heavy stuff. You're in awkward positions. You're on your knees constantly. And unlike an office worker who complains about paper cuts, you're dealing with real injuries, saw accidents, nail gun mishaps, falls from ladders. I've rushed carpenter friends to the ER more times than I can count. The older guys, they're walking pharmacy advertisements, ibuprofen for breakfast, ice packs for dinner. Weather doesn't care about your schedule. Mother Nature is not your friend in this business. Rain, work stops. Snow, work stops. Extreme heat, work should stop, but usually doesn't. I've watched carpenters work in 105-degree heat because the deadline was tomorrow. Madness. Office workers complain about the AC being too cold. Carpenters are working in whatever God decides to throw at them that day. No work means no pay for most guys. So you're constantly watching the weather app like it owes you money.
Hi, quick break here. If you'd like to take a free course in course careers, click the link below in the description.
The feast or famine cycle. This one's brutal. 1 month, you're turning down work because you're so busy. Next month, you're eating ramen and wondering if you should have stayed in school. Construction is cyclical. Always has been, always will be. Economic downturn, people stop building, stop renovating. Your work dries up fast. And unlike salary jobs where you get paid regardless, no hammer swinging equals no money coming in. I've seen tough as nails carpenters break down crying because they couldn't pay their mortgage. It's real out here. Everyone thinks they know better. Oh, and this one makes my blood boil. Every homeowner is suddenly Bob Vila when you show up. Why can't you just, my brother-in-law said, I saw on YouTube. Stop. You spent years learning your craft. They spent 10 minutes on Google. But somehow you're the one that doesn't know what they're talking about. It's infuriating. And don't get me started on the customers who want champagne work at beer prices. The learning never stops, pro or con. Building codes change, materials change, techniques change. The technique you mastered last year, there's a better way now. Those materials you've used forever, they're being phased out. You're constantly learning, which is great if you love learning, but if you just want to clock in and do the same thing every day and clock out, this ain't for you. The real talk section. Here's what nobody tells you. Success in carpentry isn't just about being good with your tools. It's about being good with people. The best carpenters I know, they're salespeople who happen to swing hammers. They communicate well. They show up on time. They clean up after themselves. They understand that they're not just building things. They're building relationships. And here's the kicker. The money is in the business side. The guy making six figures, he's not just a carpenter. He's an entrepreneur who started as a carpenter. He understands bidding, marketing, custom service, project management. Sound familiar? Same thing happened to me in HVAC. Hey everyone, if you're having some trouble deciding what trade career to choose, check out Course Careers, free intro courses where you can learn more about certain careers and determine which one would be the best fit for you. There are trade courses on HVAC, plumbing, electrical, construction project managing, construction estimating, architectural drafting, CAD designer, and logistics coordinator. I have provided the link in the description and pinned in the comments below. Because here's the truth. All trades are connected. We work together. We refer each other. We solve problems together. The smart ones, they understand multiple trades, even if they specialize in one. The bottom line, is carpentry right for you in 2025? Depends. Do you like creating things with your hands? Yes? Keep reading. Are you okay with your body hurting sometimes? No? Maybe consider. Can you handle inconsistent income? No? This may not be your path. Do you want to be your own boss eventually? Yes? This could be perfect. Are you willing to constantly learn and adapt? No? You'll get left behind. But here's what I know. The world needs skilled carpenters, now more than ever. The old guys are retiring. The young guys are choosing college over trades. There's a massive opportunity for the right person. Someone who's willing to put in the work, learn the business side, build relationships. Someone who understands that carpentry isn't just a job, it's a craft. And crafts, when done right, are beautiful things. My final thoughts. Look, I've been in the trades for almost 3 decades. I've seen guys make it big. I've seen guys flame out hard. The difference? The ones who make it treat their trade like a business. They invest in good tools. They invest in training. They invest in themselves. They don't just show up swinging hammers. They show up as professionals. Because at the end of the day, people don't just buy carpentry work. They buy trust. They buy reliability. They buy peace of mind. Give them that, you'll never be out of work. The money will follow. The respect will follow. The satisfaction will follow. But it starts with you taking it seriously. Not just a job, but a career. If this video helped you, smash that like button. If you want more unfiltered trade career advice, subscribe and hit the notification bell. And remember, why did the carpenter break up with his girlfriend? Because she kept asking him to screw around, but he was already screwing everything else. Peace.